for the laser show. That's all we're saying for you, building up for season 3, day 1, 6 matches over, and we are at the juncture where we have a very special guest who is our cricket captain. A little bit of words from Ricky about what you see.
Good fun and genuinely waiting for the cricket league.
Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? I see SXC. Before the next match is coming up, the laser show has one of the highlights of this year's Xaverian Soccer League.
I'm sure Xaverian Soccer League is just not a league. This is a celebration of the Xaverian spirits. That's you and me all together. And as we say, once a Xaverian, always a Xaverian.
Once a Xaverian, always a Xaverian.
This is our XSL season 3. You have been part of it for last 3 seasons. Your moment on the very first day, you started with a very high energy. So how is the season 3 is going on?
Well, I think XSL Season 3 is truly awesome. The energy is there. The setup has been brilliant. I think 3 has been far the best from what I see with the entire arrangements, the setup, the energy of the players, and looking forward because the matches have just started today.
Right.
And the startup was a roar, so I'm sure it's also going to end with a roar. It's been an amazing last 1 hour, 1.5 hours, what I've been experiencing.
So we have 8 teams and we have 4 matches each side. So given you a position, which team will you pick up and which position are you going to pick up?
See, honestly, digital strikers seem to have started off on a very good note.
Right.
You know, from what I look at, you know, if they're going to play on this high note right through, they could at least become winners for the third season also. And position you're talking about, the ranking which I said. So digital strikers are number 1.
And which team are you supporting? Is it digital striker or you have a different choice this year?
Absolutely brilliant. What a laser show at the XSL Season 3 for the first time. This has been an absolutely fantastic experience, and none other than Dharam Singh, the maker of the XSL Season 3 next to me. Can you just share your thoughts about what's happened now today at the beginning of the XSL 3?
And we're in for the fourth and the final game in tough one. And Mohammad Rafiq had scored the goal in the previous game. The Fortune Strikers had won their previous game. And now can they continue from where they left off? Just moments away from what promises to be yet another exciting game. The match that can go right down to the wire here. We're live from the JU Salt Lake. Excellent day to play football at the St. Xavier's College ground. And an excellent game overall. We've had 3 matches already. 2 draws that we've seen. The only game that was won in this turf was from the Fortune Strikers. So they'll be pretty confident ahead of this game. And why shouldn't they be? Ticked all the boxes. Safil. Let's see what Safil can do. He's up against a quality side. The end of the day, football is not played on paper. It is played on the turf. And yes, Mohammad Rafiq's Fortune Strikers might be heavyweights, might be favorites on paper, but football is never played on paper, and you never know how things pan out here. Just a few minutes away here from the kickoff. Fourth and the final game here. Let's see how things pan out. Here's Safil. Safil with that pushback, and underway we are. William again gives it to Rafiq. Mohammad Rafiq has previously played for so many teams. Most recently had played in the 2022-2023 season for Chennai FC. Wayward shot. They say the commentator's curse and immediately raises up his hands and apologizes for that wayward shot. when we are playing a fast and a dynamic brand of football in the form of fast five, then you always expect unprecedented drama, action, and entertainment all at the same time. And overall, if you take a look at the XSL, the Xaverian Soccer League, it has lived up to its expectations. Several opportunities for BTL and Fortune Strikers. And towards the end of the day, you understand that the BTL and the Fortune Strikers, they all have the potential to do something well. This time, straight to the keeper. Doesn't have to break a sweat there. Fortune Strikers are just starting to blossom. Remember, tomorrow we have the semi-finals, the finals as well, and the remaining few group fixtures as well. So stay tuned to your YouTube channels. You can watch the live, and that's the goal. He's not happy. The Blasters. And it is William who finds his name on the goal scoring sheet. Once again, Fortune Strikers strike lightning with thunder. Ample amount of space. All you had to do was just gently caress it past the goalkeeper. And in the very first couple of minutes of this game, Fortune Strikers have taken a 1-0 lead. This time, good collect by the keeper. Create space, good save by the keeper. This time around, a blockbuster save from the keeper saves the second goal, because second goal here, and it's not impossible because we've seen the Warriors stage a comeback after being 0-2 down. It'll be a little difficult for them to stage a comeback. So, still plenty of time remaining. You never know how things pan out in this match. A lot of time remaining now. An entire half as well. So, a lot to play for. How are they going to pan things around? It is interesting to see here. You all want a game that goes right down to the wire, not one-sided traffic. So far, we've not really seen one-sided traffic in the first field, in field number 1, St. Xavier's College. So far, they're doing good. Excellent bit of work. I think that's going to be a set piece. Referee asking Rafiq to just come forward a little bit. And a lot of these players have played in the CCFC Sevens Premier League as well. So they know exactly how fast-paced these games can be. Turnaround time for these matches are very, very low. Donna. Rafiq is there as well, right in front. Takes a shot, but off Rafiq, off a deflection. So far, so good for the Fortune Strikers. They're defending their fortress, they're guarding their fortress. Rafiq up against Jivan. Joshua as well is here. So plenty of players who played in the CCFC grounds are here. Liam himself is the CCFC football captain. An excellent footballer. He can play football, hockey, cricket, every single sport, you name it, and he has the ability and quality to play. From the right flank, this was another opportunity. Down the right, Rafiq almost intercepted the ball. Blue shirts. And Williams having a little altercation with the referee. The referee standing his ground. Remember, the referee is the ultimate judge and jury of the match. Can't question him even if you're not happy with his decisions. Sometimes you just have to be a little careful. You don't want any other card or booking. Gives it towards the left. Launches it forward for Rafiq. Rafiq had to just get a touch. That was an excellent ball that came in. There you can see, all he had to get was just one touch. It's his right foot, his strong foot. Rafiq has previously played for so many clubs. A very young person. Excellent fitness standards that he showcases. William. That has been intercepted. Again, a through ball to Rafiq. Rafiq, off the deflection of one of the players there. Not on target. Gentle push forward. G1. JB gets a little push from behind. Joshua has been an excellent player. We've seen that in the past as well. Whichever team he plays straight for, he always manages to do well for that team. Launches the ball forward towards the left. 11 minutes on the clock at the moment. And takes a shot. And there you can see the second goal, and the goalkeeper not happy with his defenders. The second goal for Fortune Strikers. As easy as it gets. The goalkeeper visibly frustrated, voicing his anger. AK, jersey number 47, gets the goal there. Zero at the moment here. Excellent bit of work.
Thank you, Shreya Sajda. What a brilliant.
Father, good evening. Welcome to St. Xavier's College. This is our XSL Season 3. Father, how are you enjoying this entire Season 3?
As you know, the Xaverian Soccer League is organized by St. Xavier's College Kolkata Alumni Association in association with the St. Xavier's College Sports Department. This is the third time it is happening. I have witnessed all the three Xaverian Soccer League. This is something different, well organized. There are more people participating. good team, and the players from all over India participating. It's a great exposure to our present students, and the alumni, and they have an opportunity to play with Indian players. That way, it has brought a lot of alumni together. It's a great event. I'm sure coming years it's going to be more and more well known. People expect. I'm sure already people are expecting the Xaverian Soccer League. It's happening, and I'm happy to be part of this event.
Father, in your experience, what makes the Xaverian spirit unique on the field?
Unique on the field, they give their best. Each player gives the best, and that's the best. And also respecting other players, you know, the integrity and the cooperation with the referees, all these many things happen there. So it's a great learning experience for all of us, not only those who play, and also those who watch, people like me and others. Okay.
Father, like if you given a chance to play for a team and a position, which position you will pick?
I will kind of make sure that
We're back for the second half. The final half here promises to be an absolute crackerjack of a game. So many times we've seen that the two sides perform so well, and this is a golden opportunity for them to do something special here tonight. Moments away from glory. At the end of the day, this is what you want to see. Good game of football being played. A good game of football is what we are witnessing here tonight. Not a lot of time left. Fortune Strikers 1-0 at the moment here.
Must-win situation for all the teams in order to stay in the tournament. XSL Season 3 is on 6th of June, Saturday night fever. Let's hear it loud for the Fortune Strikers. They are in possession of the ball in field 1, quickly trying to send a pass, but that was weak enough to reach the destination, even the goal. Blasters with the ball. Number 15. A quick pass to Oshin, the marquee player of Blasters. A Daru pass. Super pass.
And this is the equalizer. Oh no, not it is. Not yet. It is excellent. Hasn't been given yet. I think we'll get the confirmation soon. We'll see the replay. It doesn't seem like it is a goal.
Number 7. The Blasters are trying to make a move. This time again.
Now they come from the right flank.
Blasters putting the pressure on strikers.
This time I'm sure it will be awarded. JB scores the goal. Excellent this is.
A goal scored right now, and we have a special comment by the secretary of SXCCA. Let's hear it for Sanjeev Monan. A quick word. I don't know what he will discuss, but he was the one who told me there was a goal. There's no noise. Let's make some noise. Please,
Coming in from the right.
Strikers and Blasters. Let's hear it loud. Last match in Field 1.
Here they come. They're going to take a crack at the goal from a distance. Not quite yet.
Blasters versus Strikers.
Oh, that's an excellent cuts past all the defenders. Backheel attempt on goal. Is it behind? One all at the moment. However, this is the final game at the Field 1 BTL Blasters and Fortune Strikers tomorrow. IIHM Tigers will be locking horns with Fortune Strikers. First game of Field 1, and in the second game of Field 1, we are going to have Credo Accelerate versus the Warriors. So, all to play for. Is it behind to the goalkeeper? Here are the good shots. Looking for a few options down the right. Square ball. Mohammed Rafiq scored a goal from a set piece in the previous game. Excellent goal it was. Along with William, both of them have combined to do well. And AK-47 as well. So these three players have been the vital cogs in the wheels of Fortune Strikers. Anything's possible here. Anything's possible here. From a distance here, long danger. In his career, so many times he has done that. Would have been a reminiscent goal here in the Xavier's ground. Jamie. Jamie looks for a few options, looking for that winner. Just about a few moments remaining. Takes a crack at the goal, and it is a goal. BTL Blasters against the run of play have scored the goal, created space. What a big moment in the game this is. There you can see from a distance a full stretch dive from the goalkeeper goes in absolute win as BTL Blasters have taken a slender 2-1 lead. Will this be enough? Will this be enough, or is there another twist in the tail? Close enough here. Keeper pushes it away. Now, oh, that could have been the final nail in the coffin for Fortune Strikers. Such is the fast-paced nature. Look at the speed with which he was running. Then just lacked the dip that shot there. 2-1 at the moment here. 2-1. That's absolutely excellent. Again, he's taking these shots from distance. He knows he doesn't have a lot of time remaining in the match. And he's taking those shots from distances. Rafiq launches it forward. Again, a good save. Excellent. We've seen a mix of good goalkeeping and good striking as well in this competition. For goalkeepers, it's always been very difficult. It's a small ground, just 5 players. They're all coming at you. They're not wasting any time. Throwing the kitchen sink open. Yeah. And that's the final whistle. I think it is. No, not yet. Not yet. It felt like it was. But I think a few more minutes. Few more minutes of this caravan continues. And look at them, so close from an equalizer. Rafiq knew something was up. Something was cooking there. Boy, oh boy, what a game this is turning out to be. Excellent bit of work. Excellent. Now Rafiq. Rafiq takes a crack at the goal. Inches away from being on target. Former East Bengal Chennai FC Kerala Blasters player. Remember the first ISL in the final between Atletico de Kolkata and Kerala Blasters? It was Mohammad Rafiq who had scored the goal. Atletico de Kolkata. Most recently, in his last ISL season in 22-2023, he played for Chennai FC. Joshua having a little bit of a tussle there with one of the players. A few minutes away. That is the final whistle. BTL Blasters win the game 2-1. Absolute excellent performance they've had right throughout the game. And they backed the honours of this match 2-1. We'll quickly take a look at the highlights of this entire match. Both the teams gunning for victory, both the teams wanting to do something special. Takes a crack at the goal. You can see from close range. This has been fabulous so far. Sails over the crossbar. Rafiq Just needed a touch in the first touch over there. It would have been excellent.
Please state the name coming up for announcement. Gibran Faria, jersey number 17 or 15. Sorry, jersey number 17, Gibran gets
That was the winner,
BTL
2-1.
Blasters. A big round of applause for the player of the match, as we call for any game now. And over to you, Dharmen, for the field to match.
Thank you.
Man of the match.
The situation here is really getting very tight. The scoreline is 4-3 in favor of IHM, and each team is fighting very, very hard to be there on the scoreline. And I tell you, this is one of the most amazing soccer matches for the evening. The match number 8 between IIHM and Xaverian Tigers. Scoreline 4-3 in favor of IIHM, and this is the highest scoreline for today, the evening. 4-3, 7 goals scored, and yes, the final whistle has been blown, and the IIHM are surely the winners of this really very, very hard-fought match. Well done. You have lost, but you have fought very brilliantly. I must tell you, Xaverian Tigers, don't lose hope. There is another day, and tomorrow would be your day.
Dharmen, quick word from the BTL Blaster official, Rajesh, about the game today. Quick.
Hi guys, amazing spirit here experiencing. BTL played very well. We drew the first match 3-all, and we won the second match. And we are all set looking forward to tomorrow's game against the Xaverian Tigers, who are also an amazing team. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rajesh. The baritone itself talks about the confidence of the team. BTL Blasters, let's hear it loud for BTL Blasters and player of the match. Coming up.